each composition, it has a different approach. Sometimes I might just be doodling on the piano and an idea might come to me, and sometimes I might be at another concert or looking at some artwork or whatever, and they will be the stimulus or starting point for the piece. So it's very varied the way a piece might start, and each one has its own life and its own way of sort of being brought into the world, if you like. Sometimes a piece might come from a chord. As I say, I might be mucking around on the piano and just sort of play something. Sometimes I just sort of do this without thinking, you know, just play something and then think, there's something interesting there. And that might be a starting point for the whole piece, just that one chord. So it can be a sound, sometimes it's a visual thing. Sometimes I picture what's going to happen in the music and I imagine what the score's going to look like. So the score might have a sort of shape to it. So I'm not imagining the pictures as such, but more what the score might look like. So that will be another way that a piece might start. If you're stuck for ideas, what do? I think one of the things you can do is just stand up and walk away from it. It's very hard to force music. I mean, I know in the case when I'm writing a piece of music, I might have a plan at the beginning, but more often than not, the music will tell me how it's going to go rather than me telling it how it's going to go. So it's a fight that you can't win. You need to sort of build up a kind of a work ethic like an athlete might. Like you might need to compose music every day. Just doesn't matter what it is. If it's a piece that's not working for you, write something else. As long as you're getting your mind active in actually writing music. The same way a swimmer has to train for the Olympics, you know, you've just got to do it. Just keep writing. Do I ever get writer's block? I think I do, yep. I mean, there's times when you can spend 4 days or a week working on 2 bars of material, and there's sometimes when you can spend 4 days working on 40 bars of material. So it comes in ebbs and flows. It's not a constant stream. But sure, look, I haven't had an extensive period of not being able to write for, you know, how you hear these famous writers who can't write for 5 or 6 years or something. I've never, fortunately, had that. But yeah, it's not that it comes easily at all. You have to sort of work hard to pull the notes out of the air and get them down onto the paper.